Hi everybody, my name is Doug Wilson and this is Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors. We've got a treat for you today. We're going to review the Vont lightweight camping lantern. So if you guys stay tuned, I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. Okay, this is the Vont camping lantern. Now the company tells me that they are the original designers of this particular camping lantern. All right? And what I really love about this thing is, number one, it's pretty lightweight. It only takes three AA batteries. So, there's not a lot to it. It's made of a hard plastic. Got these two bail handles that you can hang it from anything, the tent, your dining fly, roof of your car, whatever, right? All it takes is this to turn it on. Just lift it up, okay? There's a zillion LEDs in here that are super bright. The other thing I really like about this lantern is I had this thing running for 36 hours and it's still, the batteries were still good at 36 hours. I didn't go any further than that because it would just be like, 36 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy battery time, right? And the reason is because LEDs, they don't draw a lot of current, right? So there's probably 30 LEDs in here. Let's count them, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. 30 LEDs, nice and bright. And when you want to turn it out, that's it. Just push it down, all right? Now these are relatively inexpensive, and I've done some durability tests with it, and it pretty much could handle what I threw at it. So I chucked it, right? I chucked it again. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, I chucked it again, right? So let's see if it still works. Oh man, look at that. That's impressive. All right, this is like some tough ABS plastic. It's sturdy. This is a sturdy light. No rattle, right? You know, guys, I hate rattle. No rattle. I mean, it is pretty damn sturdy. All right? So, I think in the next clip, I'm going to show you how bright it is. We'll wait till tonight, and we'll show you how bright this thing is. Now, these are budget camp lights. You can get two of these for about 30 bucks, right? They come in a double pack. I think you can get them in packs of 4 too, right? But for hanging around camp at night, lighting is essential. Now, generally I carry a headlamp everywhere I go at night. Matter of fact, it's always in my pocket. So as soon as it turns dusk, I slap it on my head, okay? But for sitting around camp, just jaw jacking or sharpening your knife or whatever, This thing is bright as hell. All right. So the first thing I'm thinking when I used it, I'm like, damn, this thing is really simple, but really effective. And I love gear like that. So here you go. You ready? That's pretty tough. No switches, you know, to burn out or break or snap off, right? You're done with it, close it, and it goes out all by itself, okay? You can adjust the amount of light from, you know, just a crack, and even a crack lets out pretty good light, okay, to, you know, full-blown sun time, right? There's 30 super bright LEDs in this thing, and it runs. I hurt my. I tell you, I think I have arthritis in my thumb back here at the joint part, because I don't know, for the last 4 or 5 months, it has been giving me a fit while I'm building sheaths. Right. For those of you who don't know, I'm a full-time custom KYDEX sheath system builder, right? And look at some other videos. I happen to have Pro Cells in here. Now, they sent me batteries, but the first set, the first 3 batteries that I have, I ended up using the lantern, and I didn't burn them out, but I did reduce their power a little, so I put brand new batteries in it for this review. Okay, I had it running for almost 40 hours, and the only reason I turned it off was because I had to leave for my trip and take this thing out for 5 days in the field, and I used it every night. And I'm going to roll in some footage of the lantern being used in the field right here. Here. Here, here, there, here, right there. Now, there's only one negative to this thing that I can see, and I'm going to mention it to the company. If the lens, this part here, the lens, was frosted, it would throw the light even further. It would be softer. The light would be softer, and you wouldn't get as much glare. But other than that, this thing is very bright, and those batteries last a long time in it. So you can pick these up for, you know, a 2-pack for about 30 bucks for 2 of these on eBay or Amazon. The brand name is Vont, V-O-N-T. They make various things. They make a lot of stuff for camping. So I figured I'd try it out and see what goes. And you can adjust the amount of light that comes out of it by pushing it down. And you get just a little bit of light coming out of it. So, what else can I say about it? It's really bright. I'm getting ready to turn the lights off. I'm going to show you guys how bright this thing is. It lights up the entire room. Now, the room that I'm in now, my bedroom, is roughly 15 by 15, okay? Feet, not inches. I'm not a munchkin, all right? But I want to say that what really strikes me about this is super simple, super effective. So it belongs in the field. You know what I mean? And you'll see in the footage that I even throw it around out there. I chuck it and chuck it over here, chuck it over there, just to see if it'll break under, you know, moderate conditions. Right? So let me go turn the lights out. I'll be right back. Let me turn this one out. Oh, that's right. I don't have to go anywhere. Alright, turn off the computer. Ooh. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, it's on. Do you see me? Now that is bright, isn't it? I mean, that's a super bright light. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, there it is. Okay? There it is. Okay? It lights up the entire room, right? It was pitch black. And it lights up the entire room. Now the footage that you looked at, or that you're looking at, I do have my headlamp on in some of that footage, because I was finding that when I pointed the camera toward the light, you couldn't see it. It was just a big glare, big ball of light, right? So I had to kind of put my headlight lamp on it to, you know, diffuse this really bright light. Anyway, I could see it better with the headlamp on, okay? There it is. Impact resistant, hard plastic. And I say impact resistant because I threw it around. It didn't crack or anything. I'll show you the battery compartment again. 3 AAAs. Now generally in the winter, and I'll tell you, it got down to 15 degrees a couple of nights last week and didn't affect it at all. These are Duracell Pro Cells. So whatever that is, they're decent batteries. Generally I will use Energizer lithium batteries out there because of their better cold weather performance. But these worked just fine. And like I said, you can't burn the batteries out. LEDs draw just a teeny bit of you know, battery power, just a teeny bit. So this thing, I'll bet you you could leave this thing on for a week and it would still be on when you came back. So real super efficient, super bright. If you might want one of these, right, for your next camping adventure, I'm going to be giving one away on Facebook after the release of this video. Okay? So there's not a whole lot left to say about this thing, right? It's tough, it's bright, it's simple, and there's nothing to break. You know what I mean? No, like, switches or nothing. Right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I'm trying to grow the channel. I was contacted by a company. Now, I know some of you guys out there, you don't like Chinese products. I get it, okay? I get it. Stepping on the little guy, right? They're driving our businesses into the ground and blah, 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 blah. But the Chinese got to eat too, right? I don't want to get into it, all right? But a lot of this gear comes from China, right? Because it's cheap and it works. If this lantern didn't work, you wouldn't see it on this channel. Okay? Alright guys, it's Doug Wilson for Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.
Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors. Combat and wilderness grade custom knife and sheath systems. We've got the badass gear for the badass outdoorsman. Yellow Hawk.